What is going on, everybody? All right, headed home. I figured I would do a little intro for you guys real quick. Introduce who I am, what the channel is all about, why I'm here, why you're here, what we're gonna do together, what we're gonna learn, the ups, the downs, the laughs, the cries. Hopefully there's no cries, but we'll see. Anyways, guys, my name's Jordan. I am a father, a husband, a friend, a son, an uncle, a business owner, regular blue-collar guy, just normal, everyday person, just like most of you guys are, just regular, everyday people. I am a big, full-figured brother, if you will, and I have decided for the 7,000th time in my life to go ahead and start a weight loss journey. But this time it's different, and I say that every single time, but this time really is different, and I'll tell you guys why this time is different. This time it's different because I'm posting it on the internet. I have taken inspiration from Sal, Ethan, Joey, all sorts of people. None of those guys know me. That's just guys that I follow that I have been excited for a while now, watching them lose weight and get healthy, and it has inspired me to start my own channel. And I really, the only reason for my channel is to hold myself accountable. If I post it on the internet and all you guys can see what's going on, and all you guys can see me struggle every day and push and fight and go work out, go to the gym, excuse me as I change lanes at an intersection. See, I'm just a normal guy like the rest of you guys. But you guys watch me struggle in the gym, you'll watch me cook, you'll watch me learn how to track macros, learn, you know, what's good for my body, what's bad for my body, learn new recipes. You know, if that's something you guys want to see, I can do some videos in the kitchen. I'm already learning a ton, and it's just gonna track, you know, the journey, essentially. I don't have an end goal. I don't have a specific weight. Excuse me, you can see my sweat. I just left the gym. I don't have a specific weight that I want to hit. I have a weight in mind that I think I would be comfortable with, or that I would be much happier with. I'm currently sitting right around 440 pounds. I know it's huge. I don't need your reactions. But currently sitting around 440, and I would like to get around 250 to start, but I'm not watching the scale per se to specifically see that 250 number. I'm more so paying attention to how I feel every day. How do I feel when I wake up in the morning? How do I feel at work? How do I feel at 2 o'clock in the afternoon when typically I'm ready to crash and I'm chugging an energy drink or eating a bag of candy, trying to get some sugar in my system to wake up, you know, filling myself with all that junk that, you know, I'm a mobile mechanic. I own a mobile automotive repair business in Jacksonville, Florida. So that's what I do. I'm in my truck all day long. I'm active. I work on people's cars. I'm bending, twisting, reaching, pushing, pulling, squatting, you know, all the movements, all the motions for work all day, every day. But I'm filling my body with garbage and filling my body with trash, and it just doesn't do anything for me. It used to taste good, to be honest with you. It used to taste good, but I think now I've gotten to a point with myself, with my body, the way I look, my health, that when I look at those things, or when I see those things, or when I go into a gas station, sorry, it's the end of the day. I worked all day and now I just left the gym. Anyways, when I go into a gas station and I look at the roller grill items, the microwave burritos, the microwave cheeseburgers and chicken sandwiches, all those things that I used to grab 2 and 3 and 4 of at a time, I look at them now and I'm just disgusted with them. And it sounds crazy because I'm only 2 weeks into my journey. I'm 2 weeks into eating better. I'm 2 weeks into tracking my nutrition, paying attention to what I'm putting in my body. But in just 2 short weeks, I've already noticed a massive change in the way that I feel, a massive shift in my energy levels. I don't crash at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't crash at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I have energy throughout the day, and it's a big difference in my everyday life, between spending time with my son, spending time with my wife, being at work, having the energy to go to the gym at the end of the day when my mind is telling me, no, just stay home and rest, stay home and relax. You worked outside, you sweat in the Florida heat, you're gonna be okay if you skip the gym. My body has the energy, and my body overrides my mind in those instances and says, nah, man, let's go. Let's burn this energy off. Let's empty the tank today. Let's get rid of everything that we've got, so that we can lay down tonight and have a good sleep and a good rest and a solid, I don't even know what the word I'm looking for. You can tell I'm tired. Anyways, I guess just a productive sleep. I want to feel good and feel energized when I wake up in the morning. And the fuel that I'm putting in my body and then burning every single day has played a factor in that as well. So anyways, I'm rambling on. I don't even remember where we started or where we're at now. This is the problem with me. Everywhere I go, I make friends. I meet people, I talk to people, I get excited about things, and I just talk. I think that's one reason I love owning a business, is I get to talk to different people all day, every day, meet new people, make new friends, and turn customers into friends and all that good stuff. So anyways, back to my focus. So yeah, that's why we're here. I want to document my journey. I want to track my weight loss. I want to track where I started. I want to track where I started and where I end up a year from now, 2 years from now, 3 years from now, 4 years from now, 5 years from now, however long it takes. And I want to do it with you guys. I want to inspire other people to do it. I want to inspire other people to get up and get active, whether you're big, small, medium, whatever, it doesn't matter. I think moving around and getting out and an object in motion stays in motion, and that's the honest truth. So if we all get up and move around, we'll all be healthier, we'll look better, we'll feel better, and it'll improve your overall mental health as well. And that's a whole different subject that we'll get in on another video another time, whatever. But when you look good, you feel good. And I know for me personally, I look good every day, but I know that, when I got a fresh haircut, when I got my gel in, I'm wearing my nice bright white shoes, or I got a brand new work shirt on that's not stained up yet, and I look presentable out in public, I know that I feel better. So if you look good, you feel good. And if you feel good, that changes everything. So that can drive your mood for an entire day. So you guys are going to see me succeed. You guys are probably going to see me fail, and I'm okay with that. You guys are going to see me push myself to the limit in the gym. You're going to see me struggle with nutrition. You guys are going to see me try to balance, living a healthy, active lifestyle while being a father and a husband and a friend and a business owner, and all that stuff. I go back to that just to show you guys that I'm just a normal person like you guys are, and I can do it, and you can too. I'm gonna debunk the myth that it's expensive to eat healthy, because I can tell you right now that so far it has not been. I made fish and shrimp tacos for dinner last night. Let me get off subject real quick. I guess it's on subject. I made shrimp and fish tacos last night, and I was able to make my own crema, which I'm probably saying that wrong. I don't care. It's delicious. But I was able to make my own crema sauce, my own pico de gallo, and fried up my shrimp, fried up my fish, made my own slaw. And it was not expensive at all. And it had so much flavor, and it was so good. And the macros were phenomenal. Low calorie, high protein. So I'm going to debunk the myth that it's expensive to eat healthy. I went to the grocery store 2 times yesterday because my focus is horrible and I get sidetracked, and I forgot to grab some stuff the first time that I went. But I went to the grocery store twice yesterday. You guys have to bear with me. And I spent, I don't know, $300 maybe between both grocery trips. Actually, I didn't even spend that. I spent $260. And I can tell you right now that on an average week, when my wife and I would eat out for every single meal, because to be honest, we were too lazy to cook, it was more convenient to just order something. It was easier to just pick up our phone and DoorDash, or order online and run and pick something up, or stop at the you know, whatever, fast food joint and grab something to eat and gorge on it at the end of the day and then sit on the couch for the rest of the night. It was easier to do that. But now, cooking fresh meals, we were just too lazy. And now we're cooking, we're making our own stuff, we're trying new recipes, and I spent less money. We would spend $40 to $60 on average per meal eating out. Now, she would spend $12 or $13. The rest would be me. Just to be transparent, I would order, let's pick McDonald's, even though that was the least common option. I would do a double quarter pounder with cheese meal, large, Sprite with no ice, large fries, and then I'd get 2 10-piece nuggets. I would probably order a McDouble or a double cheeseburger and a McChicken. I would eat all of it in one sitting, and then I would finish her fries, eat the last bite of her sandwich, whatever she got, sneak a chicken nugget from my son's meal, whatever. And I would just eat and eat and eat because the food was there. So now I'm teaching myself and I'm learning to stop when we get full. Cook smaller portions. Pay attention to serving sizes and only eat, you know, serving sizes. And it's okay to have more than one serving of something in one meal, as long as it's balanced and as long as it's, you know, something that's good for you. High protein, or, you know, low calorie. If you do a lot of physical activity, you need your carbohydrates and all that good stuff. But it's okay to have more than one serving, but you just got to pay attention to what that thing is that you're having. Pay attention to how many calories you're eating, how much protein you're eating, how many carbs, how much fat, all that stuff. You know, it all makes a difference. So I got sidetracked again. If you guys can't tell, this is going to be a fun journey because I'm all over the place all the time. This is literally me in everyday life, all over the place. But anyways, too long didn't read version. I'm posting on the internet to hold myself accountable. I'm learning how to eat better. I'm focusing on nutrition and keeping my body moving. I don't have a specific number in mind or a specific date that I want to lose X amount of weight by. I just want to focus on positive change. I want to see how I feel. I want to notice, you know, are my clothes fitting better? Do I have more stamina? Is my job easier? Am I able to play with my son longer? Am I able to be more active with my wife? You know, whether that's going to a, you know, community festival on the weekend, or going out and getting a walk together, play fighting, you know, whatever it is. Am I able to be more active? And am I choosing to be more active instead of just being lazy and sitting on the couch? So I'm 15 minutes into my ramble. I'm headed home from the gym. Just wanted to talk to you guys and introduce myself. So what do they say in YouTube land? Like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell, all that good stuff. If you're interested in following my journey, if you want to do it with me, if you have suggestions, if you have questions, comments, if you guys want to laugh with me, cry with me, whatever, follow the journey. I'm happy to have you guys here. Even if you don't like, share, subscribe. If you made it to the end of the video, I appreciate you guys at least engaging with me and listening to me talk for the past 15 minutes. But anyways, I'm almost home. I'm going to let you guys go. I'll see you in the next video.